Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to make a recording for your solo project using Audio Recorder. The first thing you want to do is find Audio Recorder on your computer. So, in the Spotlight you can search for Audio Recorder, or you can search for it in a new Finder window under your Applications location, and Audio Recorder is right there underneath the App Store. Click it twice, you're good to go. So, it's a really simple application. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to change our input. We're going to choose our built-in input, which is the internal microphone, and you notice that it is because when I touch my microphone it goes crazy. Sorry, I probably did that to you too. You want to change this level. This level sets the average. So if you need it to have a higher volume for your instrument, if it's quiet or something like that, or you're further away and you need it to be a little bit louder, then you can have it be up there. But you'll want to make sure to get a good volume for this program using your instrument. Next thing you do is you want to take your file that you downloaded to play along, and it's easiest to put it into iTunes, and I already created a playlist and I would suggest you do the same thing just because it's easy. Once it's in there, go ahead and play the track and see how it registers on here. Keep in mind it has to be pretty loud for it to be picked up. That's pretty decent. But now you'll notice that my voice is extremely loud, so I'll have to make up for that being a bit of a distance away with my instrument and recording. So it's going to be a bit of a balancing act between how far you need to be away from the computer, but close enough that you can still hear. I haven't tried it, but I bet you could plug in your earbuds and you could use Audio Recorder just fine while you're listening to your recording and you're doing that whole thing. But the problem with that is that your computer's built-in input, the internal microphone, is not going to be hearing this. It's not going to be hearing iTunes because you have headphones and you're listening to it. So sorry, I need to go back and eat my words and say you cannot do that. You have to have it without headphones. So you have to figure that out, the appropriate distance. But let's just go ahead and do a mock take, and I'll show you how to upload it to SoundCloud. First thing you want to do, obviously, is record. So get this going first. Give it a couple of seconds. Press start. Get ready to play. Whatever. Now it's done. Press stop. It'll ask you what do you want, or where you want it to save the file. Choose desktop. Make sure that you title it the name of the tune. What is this thing called? Love hyphen and then your name, not your name, but your name, like Steven Supratman or Abby or whatever. Save it, and it should save it as an MP3 for you, and it also pulls up a new Finder window that shows it to you. So it's great. You can go ahead and preview it to make sure it sounds alright. Give it a couple of seconds. Yep. Start. Ready to play. So there you go. You can hear it, kind of, sort of. So once it's done, you want to go to your browser and open up this URL that I've included in the email that goes to SoundCloud, which is a really awesome music website that I highly suggest you check out if you don't know about it already. You want to make sure that you're at the Dropbox page, and you need to be signed in. I'm signed in, so I see this. However, if you are not signed in, and you try to upload something, you won't be able to. You have to either log in to your pre-existing account or you need to sign up. And if you haven't signed up yet, do it now. Use your CHA email address because it's easiest to remember. And that way you keep everything in one. That way you get all the emails from SoundCloud coming into your CHA email and things that I post or whatever to SoundCloud. So please use this. And with that said, if you don't have a CAJ registered account with SoundCloud, please make one. It's just easier. Choose a password, retype it. You don't really need this, and yes, you have to agree, then you sign up. But I already have an account, so I'm going to log in, and then we're going to upload the file. Once I've logged in, it'll take me here, and now you can see that I have a record or choose file. We're not going to record, we're going to choose the file now. Once we choose it, click open, and then it's going to go pretty quickly. That was a really small file, so it's not going to take long. Make sure this is all correct. The only thing you need to do is in the tag window, please put in your last name. It just makes things easier. After that's done, just make sure that it's finished, then share the track. Once the track has been shared, it's going to take you to your specific page. So here is my page. It says I am free. That's my whatever, that's my account URL that I wanted. So I can also see that here, and it says all the stuff that's for the music page that I have. Then it's already added to a group, and if you click here, you'll notice that it's will kind of grayed out. Don't click it. If you do, it'll take it out of the group. Just leave it as it is, and I'll show you that it really is there. And here's the group page for the jazz ensemble. And then here's the recording I just uploaded 43 seconds ago. Fun thing about SoundCloud is that when you play something, it's playing it up here. So you can actually navigate SoundCloud and look at other things, but you can still hear something. So as this recording plays, maybe this part where I started was really amazing. You can listen to it, and then as you listen to it, like, oh, well, this area right here was fantastic, and then you can add a comment like, wow, fantastic. So there's my comment. The very end, I'm gonna push that. Oh no, it got stuck there. Sometimes that happens. Pretty rad, I guess. Not really. But once that's done, I mean, it's part of the assignment. You also have to leave comments. So it'll tell me your name, which please make it not just some random name like this. This is something different, but make sure that for yours that it says your name, like Steven Supratman or whatever. Steven, I'm all over you tonight. I don't know why, but your name is the most poignant one in my mind. Don't be late tomorrow. Okay, thanks. So anyway, I'll see that you have a comment here, and that's good. So make sure that you comment on 2 other people's recordings by Friday the 27th, and also make sure that your recording is uploaded to the group page by this Friday the 20th. If you have any questions, please ask me. If not, good luck and happy recording.